Well, here in the Parade Ring restaurant, customers are going to be treated today. 4 courses created by 4 different chefs who are closely associated with the Ascot brand, including Ben Dutson, the head chef here, and James Tanner, who worked at the Queen Anne kitchen at the Royal Meeting here, of course. Welcome along, gents. Are you busy this morning, Ben?
Yeah, very busy actually. Yeah, I mean, we've got obviously a lot else going on the race course, but this is the I think the pinnacle of what's going on today in this restaurant. Yeah.
Okay. Well, seeing as you started off with a starter, James, yeah, can we concentrate on what you've got together? It's called an amuse-bouche. Is that the way to pronounce it?
Very much so. Yeah, you're completely right. So it's a little taster course. So it's just to get the taste buds going, kick off this wonderful meal. As you said, there's some fantastic food and great chefs as well. So yeah, I'm doing the first one, which is all very exciting.
And this is it here. It's what I'm always intrigued about is how do you know what sort of size of portions you top men know to put into the dishes like that? That looks lovely.
Well, that's the whole point, the size of the portion. It is a bouche course, so it's just to fill the mouth. It's just a taster. It can't be too big. The balance of the menu's got to be correct. So Ben obviously gave me the spec of what all the other chefs are doing, and Ben himself with the wonderful lamb dish that he's done. And so I wanted something that fitted in with the lamb, the seafood, obviously a nice light dessert. Can't be too heavy, got to be seasonal, got to be packed full of flavour.
Yeah, and it looks flavourful without even tasting it. So you got carrot, goat's cheese, confit of lime, and gingerbread.
Indeed, indeed. And you might think that's a weird combination, but think of it this way: you got creaminess, you got obviously the taste of the carrot, creaminess of the goat's cheese, gingerbread, yeah, touch of spice in there as well, but obviously texture. So you got crunch. Finished off with some carrots. Heritage carrots have just come into season now, so these are the ones that are little different colours. So it's not just an orange carrot. So that's what carrots were like years ago, the old school kind of carrot, the different colours. Yes, it's there for coloration, but also we put them in a pickle solution. So there's a bit of tanginess. Lime comfy is literally put in a stock syrup with sugar and water, so you get sweet and sour. So in your mind, if you think creaminess, sweet, sour, bit of crunch, a bit of spice, it's something that just makes your taste buds go bam, and that's what kicks it off, Ben, yeah?
And it really does.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, Ben, you've done the main course here: the Royal Estate lamb, roasted and braised, forager's choice of locally foraged herbs and vegetables. That's James Wood, who's been out foraging. What have you got there then?
Yeah, so something new. We actually just worked with a local forager, and he's actually got sourced us a lot of vegetables from inside the grounds of the racecourse. So it's a take on a Royal Ascot dish, but with some stranger vegetables than we're used to using. So we've got the lamb shoulder ballantine, we've got a lamb loin, a lamb faggot, and a crispy lamb belly. So 4 types of Royal Estate lamb. We work quite closely with the Royal Estate over in Windsor, obviously for the Royal connection here at Ascot. And then we've actually got we've got mugwort, which I'd never actually used before. It's kind of a really fragrant type of rosemary sprig. Right. This is one thing that James Wood's bought us from.
Which one is that? Point to that.
Well, it's actually not on there. It's an infusion we use to cook the potatoes in. So it's a real sweet sort of fragrant. We just infuse the oil that we cook the potatoes in, and then it gives that potato that lovely sort of like you'd use rosemary, but a slightly different. Yeah, exactly. And then we've also got some hogsweed, which is this is sort of like a tougher spinach. It's good at this time of year. It's just come in, so that's it just cooks off in a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt, same as you would like a spinach or a chard, that sort of thing. Yeah. But it's just a bit tougher and a bit sort of more wild tasting. So it's quite nice for this. Now we're just about in autumn. It's quite nice.
It's a good job he knows what he's looking for, this forager man, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it was a learning curve for all of us in the kitchen when he turned up with bags of different green leaves. And then the other one we've got is a nettle pesto. It's just finished with a wild nettle pesto. So it's it just splits that sauce and gives it a bit of a green, bit more oily texture, rather than just a sort of heavy gravy. It's a bit lighter.
Wild nettle.
Yeah. So again,
use that a lot in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, again, it's just coming, just a good time of year for it. He's bought bags and bags of it in, so we'll be using it for weeks.
You are incredible. It looks delicious. You've also got a starter Cornish crab salad made up by Raymond Blanc, and the dessert made up by Phil Howard. So all 4 of you, amazing. Well done. And how many expecting to feed today?
171, I believe.
Okay, only 171 covers. Well, brilliant. Great to see you. I better let you crack on, do some proper work. Thanks for chatting to us, James.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Really appreciate it, Ben.
Thank you. No problem.
Thank you.